What's going on, YouTube? Lazdfs back with another video. Showdown slate. LA versus Denver at 8 o'clock. At the top, you got LeBron James, 19,200. He's in play. He's very consistent, but the last game, him and AD didn't look in sync, or just it looks good on paper. 69 fantasy points, but they played kind of sloppy. He finished strong though. So LeBron's in play. He's a little more in play for me than AD. With the last game, people are gonna be off of him, so I can see myself going there in tournaments. But I prefer LeBron over him a little bit. Joker to AD. I prefer AD over Joker. But it's slightly. So Joker's definitely in play for tournaments. But for me, I like Murray with the price a lot more than all these guys at the top. So Murray's going to be my favorite spin-up option, more or less captain spot, or even Rondo as well. With seeing Rondo getting 30 minutes, he shot a lot of shots, he just didn't hit them, and he still got 27 Draftkings points. So Rondo's guaranteed basically to get you 30 plus in the 30 minutes. So I like Rondo as well as a low captain, and that's about it for captain wise. So let's start off let's do a value captain on this one, Rondo, and let's go LeBron. Murray definitely. Grant looks like he came into his own last game. Looking a lot more aggressive, plus taking a lot of free throws as well. So he was driving a lot more, which means it's a lot better for him because he hasn't been hitting his threes. So I like Grant a lot today. Over Millsap and Kuzma, definitely. Millsap got 31 minutes. He's just not making his shots. So Millsap is definitely in play for tournaments. Porter Jr., he is in play definitely because he could just go off. But if they're going to keep giving Millsap 30 minutes and Grant 35 plus minutes, I could see myself going to Millsap and Grant over Porter Jr. But it's very close. And Kuzma, he's not really for me. He's playing the minutes. He's just not really doing anything else besides scoring a little bit. So he needs to do a little bit better in the box score. Danny Green, he's questionable. But it says he's probable with the injury to his finger. So Danny Green, he's in play. KCP as well. They're in play for tournaments. They're all similar plays. Caruso, they're basically all similar plays. It's just Caruso, he does a little bit more on steals, assists, and rebounds, even blocks. But he just has to hit his shots, which he wasn't doing the other day. So Caruso's definitely in play as well. Harris, he just hasn't been playing like the same Gary Harris, even though the minutes are there. He just hasn't been doing it because of the usage going to other guys on the team. Howard, he played a good game against Jokic the first game, and then since then he's just been getting frustrated with Jokic, so he's not really in play for me. Morris doesn't get enough minutes for me, so he's not really in play. But this Morris, Monty Morris, I like him today as a value a lot, so I'm going there. And basically under him, the only tournament dart throw I'd go is probably Craig, but it's kind of because he only has to get you 10, 11 points, and that's what he's been getting. So, but the minutes are going down, it's kind of iffy. So I don't know about that one. You can go there as a tournament dart throw. But okay, Monty Morris. Now I want AD. Oh, okay. 300. Okay. Let's go Grant for sure, and Porter Jr. Because the reason I'm going Porter Jr. over Millsap, I like Millsap, but it's just because Millsap's going to be on the floor with the starting unit, and it's just going to be a lot of usage for Porter off the bench compared to Millsap in the starters unit. So I like Porter there. And I'm going to be going something like this, similar to this. But if you wanted to go with something like Murray at captain. Let's try that. Murray, LeBron, Rondo, Grant, Morris as the value, and Kuzma. You can go that way, or you could even go, instead of LeBron, if you think that Denver's going to come out strong, you can go Joker and Millsap like that. That's if you think Denver's coming out strong lineup. Or you could even go with the lineup that not too many people are going to be going with today, but it's going to be one that could be viable because it's a tournament, a good tournament look. So something similar to this. And then Danny Green, I like that as well. So something like that, you can go that way. Or if you wanted to get Joker instead of Murray, you could do that and go Howard if you think he's gonna do a little better. But no, I'm not going that way. I'm basically going with the first two ways I showed y'all. And hope you liked the video. Leave a like down below. And I should be posting the next video up within the next 30 minutes or so for the 2-game slate later on today. So be back for that video. Peace.